Hey, hey, what up, everybody? Quickly, I'm going to show you how to cut up a drum beat or anything really that you have laying out that you want to put into FL, how you can get it chopped up and looped up into the program. I will go to a drum beat, and you can do it with anything that you want. You don't have to have a drum beat, but I'll take the drum beat I have loaded up here, the lo-fi drum beat, and actually, let me go back. Before you do that, make sure you open up the actual machine. And what I like to do, I go to the, I go right here to the board, and I go on the main fader, and I open it up here. And from there, you can either click on it one time to look through there, or you can drag and drop. Now, I will do a drag and drop real quick, and then show you what to do. Now, the drum beat might have a tempo, and it might tell you you can lay it down. If you don't really feel like laying it down and playing around, you can put it into the machine, and then what I do, I push the N button, and it should take you to like that kind of view, which will show you each hit through like a heat wave or however they do it. I will begin the chopping. Okay, let me hear it better. Okay, now in the beginning, if you don't want it to move, right down here you can click that arrow, and it will not like track and move. If you want to loop, you can go right here in the left, and you can click that loop area, and then it should remain on until you take it off. Now, let me find out where I want to begin and where I want to chop. Now, I will play it. All right. There we go. And really, you drag from what area you want to begin, and then you drag it to that area, and you can go on each end and edit where the hit will actually like make the loop at. But from there, you can move on to dragging it out. Now, what I do before I even do any of the dragging out, I go up to the tempo, and I move it around. And when you move it around, it won't change the tone too much of the or the tempo of the actual part that you're dragging in. It'll kind of only like kind of alter the tone, and I'll show you. But I would make it like move it every now and then drag into your main area. You can look here, and you can line it up with each grid line, but you're gonna look at the end, and it may not be looped up the right way, even if you play it. It might feel like it, but if you add anything under it, it might be off. What you're gonna do, you're gonna double click it. You're gonna go to the timing area right here, and then you're gonna move it till you get either there, and that might be, and then from there you can move it. And you kind of have full control over that. You can do it manually too by clicking here, and then you can move it by hand. But lining it up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 will give you the ability to layer underneath it or on top of it. And I'll take any kind of kick, and if you lay it down after doing that, you can play it, and it should be on beat. And if you're hearing a lag, I put like a little bit of the lo-fi beat might have a little bit of lag to it. You can move it here, change it to however you need it. But putting a loop or anything in there, you should be able to accomplish that. You can take it, you can chop it, you can move it over. Yeah, or if you need to make like a hi-hat, you know, you can actually chop it down to there. It should be on beat. And then yeah, you'd pretty much lay it on there. And the way I'm able to get it to move like that, you're going to go to the little magnet right here, and then you can go to the middle area, which will allow you to move it like that. If you're having a hard time getting in that area, I would recommend going here, then going to none, and then lining up the actual track. And then when you push the middle area, you'll get that moving around real like clippy and real in there. Like for here, if you want to alter it, you could manually go here, and you can go to none, and you can take it and you can move it over, and then take that off, go back to there, and then you have like a new cut, and that one will be on beat. You're pretty much putting it on beat through the grid, and that would be it. You can do that through any kind of cut you need. You can load anything in there, a wave or MP3. I recommend loading a wave in there, and yeah, you can accomplish a lot by doing it that way. Make sure you kind of follow like what I did, and if you have a question, I'll let you know. But I've been doing that for a lot of the material that I do, and I'm getting a good turnout from what I'm doing. But if you have a question, let me know, and I'll definitely get back to you.